Welcome to our second episode, the second podcast for today's project, Erasmus plus Consumo Justo. And today we are with Christina. Welcome, Christina. How are you? Sorry? Krista. Okay, sorry for that. For my bad thing. But yeah, could you explain yourself? Who are you? Where are you coming from? And also, can you explain what's your background?
My name is Krista. I am both a young person and also a youth worker. So I come from Riga, that's the capital of Latvia. I work there in multiple youth organizations, and I've been active since I was 16. The first moment I saw an active event happening in Riga, I was like, wow, that looks very interesting. I want to try to do it too. And right now I'm the person that talks to youth and basically tries to gain more people that do things like this.
Yeah, perfect. So my first question, I would like to ask you that can you explain what is ethical consumption mean to you?
Ethical consumption to me. That is a hard question. I don't know if I'm able to answer because while I have heard of this term before, it is discussed in Latvia not on such a big basis as it is here in Spain right now, because this event that we're in right now, the Erasmus ethical consumption for me is more of new information that I gain while I go. But in Latvia we don't talk about it too much, but there are many seminars and places where you can find out about it more, and I have heard this before, but ethical consumption for me is fair trade practice, working with a market that is fair for everyone and it's ethical. The produce that you buy is gained from an ethical source.
Let's go with the personal side of your opinion rather than the in general context, why it is important for you, when it comes to usage of the stuff that we currently are using in our daily life, and when it comes to get benefits from them, and also at the same time not to harm the planet. So can you explain?
Why is it important?
Why we need to care about it?
Why we as individuals need to care is mostly the planet. It doesn't need us. We need the planet. And for us to function as a society, as individuals, we need to step back from our overconsumption of products or overproduction, and to, as individuals, if you buy something, you support the market that it basically destroys the planet. And because of that, nature is declining. People are suffering in the third world countries, and it's very important for us as individuals to think about it and to ask the question, what am I doing to harm, to cause harm even more? Because we live in a society that is many individuals. We are not alone, and we are together, and we create this problem together. And for us to solve it, we need to work as individuals and together with everyone.
So I understand that as a youth worker, you are aware of the situation and aware of the issue, and also you are taking care of these ethical consumption. But when it comes to young people in your country, are they aware of it?
Aware of what exactly?
The ethical consumption, about the consumption in general, let's say. Are they aware of the when it comes to care about these issues?
Exactly, ethical consumption. I would say that is a topic that needs more time. We need to talk to youth about it more. The youth doesn't know, so it is discussed on a small basis, but for youth it is important what they are experiencing in their daily lives, and they don't see the problems of ethical consumption maybe in their daily lives, so it's harder to connect with them with that such a thing that is further away from them. So
so like today we are in Pamplona in Spain,
Yes.
and now we are having the seminar, so like 2-3 day seminar. So do you think that you have learned, or what this seminar teach to you?
what did I gain from the
Yeah.
seminar?
Yeah.
From this seminar, I gained more insight on my interpersonal beliefs as a individual working
Yeah.
there, and also what I need to discuss more back at home. What are things that are not, like, as I mentioned before, these are topics that have been talked about, but not on a conversational basis where someone could understand them, because they are smart, they are strong, but we need to find a way to talk to them directly, so we are connected with them.
So you are saying that we need to address these topics while discussing these topics directly with them.
Directly with them, and directly with very in events like these, it's very formal to informal levels of activities,
Yes.
and youth needs language that is more transparent and easier to understand, because the hard words, as they mean the same thing as more conversational words, and we need to have good communication with youth about these topics.
Perfect. Okay, the last question. After this seminar, would you like rather to change some kind of consumption habits? Would you like to change?
Me as an individual?
Yes.
I would say I've been trying to personally grow for a couple of years now, so I don't know if after this seminar currently I will be able to change something, but I will try to talk to people about the importance of these subjects and the importance of the issues that are brought to us upon our actions.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, Krista, for today's session, and hope to see you again and in the next episode. And when it comes to for today's seminar, I think personally I can say that I've learned a lot, and also I'm learning and I'm gonna try to adapt in my life. But when it comes to young people, I completely agree with you that we have to address these topics directly with them and let them rethink how we can save the planet.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.